Oh dear lordy, yeah, jeebus. You were this person's karma, my friend. You were this person's karma. Okay, you were put in this person's life. You were put in this person's life to see if they would drop the ball. I don't know why they use that expression. You were put in this person's life to see if they would drop the ball or whether they would change. And they didn't. You were the reckoning. But this, you getting through this and teaching this person a lesson was your abundance. You were their reckoning, and now you have abundance coming in because you went after your own peace. You left this person. You left this You had this huge amount of willpower and strength to become this leader and this person. I'm not dealing with you, yeah? You were a lesson to this person. They thought that they could do all kinds of crap and get away with it, and you were like, absolutely not. Who do you think you're bullying? I'll work with I'll work with the divine. I want to say I'll work with God. I'll work with God, yeah. You had this really strong connection and this person didn't realise what they was going up against. You had this huge breakthrough. This person has now been put in isolation. I don't know if this person is like being left out in the cold by people because they saw exactly what they did. I don't think you was quiet about what this person did. You've got freaking wishes coming in because you walked away, and abundance coming in. You were just this person's karma. You were sent by God. I don't even use that word, yeah, but this is what I'm getting. You were sent by God to test this person, to be their reckoning. Are you going to change? Are you going to treat this person that I've sent? Are you going to treat my angel that I've sent to give you all these wishes and this abundance? You could have offered this person everything because of who you are. You're a gift from God, yeah. You're a gift. This is making me go all cold. You was a gift. And they fumbled and dropped the ball with a gift sent from God. You were the reckoning of this person. They failed, yeah. They thought they could play games with this gift that God had sent in their life. This person might have wished and prayed for a good person, and they sent it as a test. Now you're off to follow your heart for new things. They failed, yeah. They failed this test. You walk in truth and authenticity. You was honest with this person. You're a good person. You're an honest person, yeah. You speak truth, and this person thought that they could mess around and bully just like they did with other people. This is their downfall, what they did. Yeah, this came to a painful ending. But you went within to search answers for why this happened, yeah. You found answers because you're extremely connected, and you'll find an abundance, and wishes are now coming into your life, yeah. Because you've set boundaries with this whole thing. This is bringing in, yeah, this Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Swords energy. You're ending this old cycle of dealing with things like this. You know that God uses you, is what I'm getting. You know that they use you. They used you for this purpose, yeah. You were like a lesson. This person failed miserably, yeah.